Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm going for a haircut just now. I think it's overdue. I might get it dyed. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to speak to them when I get there. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about a topic which is dear to my heart. That is haters and judgment of other people. And I wanted to share some of my experiences with you in the hopes that it might help you guys. And you know, when I started making, don't worry about me. When I started making videos and putting them on the internet, I didn't even know who was going to watch the videos or what they were going to say, but I just imagined people judging me. So that was a big reason why I didn't make any content in the first place. This is Alchemist. It's usually lit at the weekends, Fridays, Saturday nights. During the day they serve food. Got a little bar upstairs. Got a hairdresser's over there. That's where I'm gonna go. Looks like a band's setting up, which is cool. I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to you guys. There's music playing in the background. It sounds quite nice though. Alright, there's too much noise. I'm gonna finish my story after the haircut. Very jaded here and then which is my elevation. But I kind of want the line there, you know what I mean? Alright guys, just had my haircut in Castro's man cave, my main man Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene man, subscribe to Phil man.
Yeah, well come in here and say hi to Eugene as well.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks then, cheers.
Okay, thank you.
What's the name of the channel?
Oh, this is good. So that's my haircut done, and now I'm off to be on a podcast, and I'll tell you guys the rest of my story about haters and doubters and all of those guys in a second. Yeah, they've got like chicken wings in here as well, burgers, wildlife. Oh, like a little boutique. Hello. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
Good.
Yeah, you okay? So you'll be okay.
It's okay. It's recovering.
He's coming. Okay.
It's recovering. Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming. He's already dry.
I know. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. But don't put anything.
Okay.
Yeah, just leave it open.
I will. All right. Thanks. Yeah. So this is the Alchemist. It's usually absolutely rammed. There's a big DJ booth there. I think they've got a live band tonight, and then there's a bar upstairs. Pretty cool. Actually, I'll show you guys the bar upstairs as well. This is the bar upstairs. I think they're just setting up at the moment. But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's a cool little spot, nice artwork. Cool spot, a lot of people come here at the weekends and things, so yeah. This is the main area in Westlands. There's a big roundabout here. Very busy traffic at the moment. Can I have some eggs? You need some help?
You want eggs?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want some help getting this up?
I'll just get it by myself.
You sure?
Yes.
Ah, okay. 4 eggs.
No eggs. Sorry?
100, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going with them?
Oh wait, you have tomato.
Tomato.
Uh-huh.
Very flavorful.
You have chili.
Chili sauce, yes. You give us the tomato sauce and the chili sauce?
Yeah. Yeah. Tomatoes and chili sauce. Okay. Are these vegetarian samosas?
They are pink.
No, okay. I'll just have the egg.
Okay. let me just.
No problem.
Here, 1 minute.
Go for it. Hello, how are you? I'm good.
And the chili sauce?
Yeah, little chili, yeah. Thank you.
So you want to enjoy it?
Yeah, I love these.
Yeah.
I like it very spicy. Okay.
Yeah. Why is that?
Delicious. See you in the evening. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna push us.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm good. You want to be on my YouTube channel? Peace. Super busy. I've had my egg. Now I'm going to go to this podcast. Let's go. That's the Sarit Center over there. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. My channel is called Unplanned Full Bland. I'm gonna write it down for you. There you go. Check it out. You'll be in it.
Okay.
See you, Julius.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
See you. What's your name? Victor. See you.
I'm an artist.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Where can people find you?
Instagram.
Instagram. What's it called?
My handmade Africa.
My Handmade Africa.
Yes.
Okay. Go check Victor out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it? How much is it? 260. Sure. Hi, Franklin.
Nice day.
It's been a great experience. Nice guy, Franklin. Or they haven't arrived here yet. Okay, so I'm back with Pax. Pax, you might recall.
Here.
Oh,
Now I look good.
You won the lighter.
I'm black.
I'm back with Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
We're gonna do a little podcast where we're gonna do like, what's it called? What are we calling this? Spill the sip and. Should I get these two? Do's and don'ts of relationships. I don't really. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, like for sure, at some point in your life, you are in a relationship, even if it was like short term.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I've been in relationships.
So basically, like I think it's going to be like something fun.
Okay. This is BTS. So we're gonna all sit on the.
The other time, it was this. Was it this way?
Well, it's sunny over there, no?
Avoiding that wall.
So it's the next day, and yeah, I spent all last night doing a podcast with Sharon and Pax and some of their friends. And Sharon and Pax have a YouTube channel, so you can go down at the link below and check those ones out. But I'm back in Alchemist. I'm gonna go and party here tonight, but I thought I'd come down a little bit early and talk to you guys about the topic of this video, which is dealing with haters. Like I said, I didn't start my YouTube channel for ages because I kept imagining someone coming and making fun of me. It was usually either my friends or my family judging me, and I know that they would never do that because they just want me to be happy and make whatever I want to make and live my life. And if making content on the internet and telling you guys stories was interesting to me, then they would be happy for me to do that. But there was something inside me that didn't want them to judge me, didn't want them to judge the type of content that I was making. And so it stopped me for ages. I even stopped myself from making content because I was worried about what I would say and whether my work would judge me. I had a job and a career, and I didn't know whether they would appreciate or allow me to have this side thing that I wanted to make content online, build a YouTube channel, try and build something that could make me money on the side. And there was all these thoughts going through my head preventing me from doing anything, really. I don't actually think that would have been the case. I think they would have been fine with it, but it was all these kind of made up things in my head that that was paralyzing me, was stopping me from doing the thing that I wanted to do. In my last video, I talked about making the decision to quit my job and start making content online. So when I got to Uganda, I started making videos. Now the thing is, as soon as I posted my first video, I was afraid. I thought, oh my God, if anyone finds this and the comments are negative because I'm not very good at editing yet, or what if I say something wrong or do something wrong? But generally, all of the comments that I got were super positive. Everybody was saying, thank you for showing my country to the world. I was coming at it with the right intentions, and I wasn't trying to make fun of anybody or disrespect where I was. And I think that that came through in the content. So 99.999% of the comments that I got were super positive, and you know, I was happy about that. But there was like a subset of comments that I got that was negative, and those comments were generally, I could put them into two buckets. One bucket would be something that I had no control over. It wasn't something that I did. And then the other type of comment would be things that I've done that that maybe I need to think about because I've done something in the content, and I need to think about, you know, is that how do I think about that? So the first type of content was kind of easier to deal with, even though, you know, it was upsetting a little bit. So generally the type of comment that I've had is people looking at my videos and thinking immediately, white man in Africa. It'd be something along the lines of, you can't trust these people, they, you know, they show us racism in Europe, and you know, white people are evil as a group, as an entire group. And I just tended to look at those comments and think, well, there's nothing I can do to change that person's mind. I would try, and I would comment back and respond with, you know, with opening up the conversation to say, listen, not everybody with white skin is a bad person, and not everybody that's African and has black skin is a good person. We're all individuals, we have different characters. So I tried to make these points, but sometimes people just have this hatred in their mind about an entire group of people, and it's sad. Those comments didn't really bother me that much because I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, and it was that person's mindset, the way that they look at the world, that was making them want to comment with anger against me. And they might have faced injustices, but they were looking for someone to complain about, someone to direct their anger towards. They found my video on the internet and they woke up in a bad mindset that day. Maybe something had happened to them that day, the day before, and they decided, I'm going to pass this anger on. They put it as a post in my comment. I could take it to heart and think, oh my God, should I be in Africa? But I decided just to ignore it, really. I just anytime I get a comment like that, I just ignore it, because it's not something specific about the thing that I've done. So all I can do is try to be the best person that I possibly can and make the best content that I can with the right intention, express myself in a creative way, to try to show love to people, and that's all I can do. And if somebody wants to hate on me because of their preconceptions about white people or different groups of people, Europeans, maybe they hate Scottish people as a group, people that have dyed their hair, I don't know, but yeah, I just decide to ignore those ones. The other type of comment which I need to deal with quite sensitively is when I've done something in the video that people have not liked in a particular way. The first negative comment that I got, and I'll show it here, was when I had my first kind of viral video. It got around 4,000, 5,000 views. And it was a tour around Kampala. I was walking past some guy and he asked me where I'm from, and I said I was from Scotland. And then I remember the movie The Last King of Scotland with Idi Amin, and I made the joke, yeah, I'm the last king of Scotland. You know, I just gave that as a throwaway comment. Or the other thing that I said in that video was that Uganda, we were going to see the Uganda monument, and I wanted to go to the monument to see about the independence of Uganda. And I made a joke when I was walking to the monument that Uganda had already received its independence, and given I'm from Scotland, we're still fighting for ours. Now, it was a joke, and there is like movement for another Scottish referendum, so you know, it's not that remote a possibility. I wasn't trying to say that colonialism is a good thing, and I wasn't trying to say anything. I mean, it was Idi Amin that said that he was the last king of Scotland. It wasn't a Scottish person. No, it's a YouTube channel. That's nice. Thanks. When dealing with that type of comment, it's obviously something that I've done that the other person has reacted to. So then I need to think to myself, well, it's one of two things. Either they're super negative and they feel bad about themselves and they're trying to pass that negativity back onto me in some way, to pass comment, to try and tear me down to make themselves feel better. And they don't care whether I improve or whether I learn from the thing that I've done. They just want to make me feel bad. Or on the other hand, the positive thing is maybe somebody is coming from a good place where they've seen something bad that you've done, and they're trying to communicate to you that that's not the right way to do it and you should have done something differently. And so those are two different things. They're they're coming from different motivations, and you need to be able to judge which place somebody is coming from. I would say if it's the first one where somebody is just trying to pass on their pain, you should feel sorry for that person because they have a lot of anger inside them that they want to try and tear you down. But if you are okay with the thing that you've done, then you shouldn't judge yourself too much. You should feel sorry for that person because they're in so much pain that they woke up that morning and decided, I'm going to try and tear this person down that I've never met to try and make myself feel better. Imagine waking up every day thinking, I want to go on the internet and be mean to people. This is like, I can't imagine ever living my life like that. And for somebody to want to do that is just, why would I ever take their comments into consideration when I'm trying to make something? I'm trying to show something to people and try to inspire or encourage or show people that there's different places around the world. I woke up trying with love, and this person woke up with anger and hatred. So in that case, I would just disregard all of those comments and just look at it and think, I'm lucky that I don't look at the world that way. But then you've got the other type of comment, which is when somebody seems like they're trying to encourage you or give you feedback, the feedback that you need to get better. And in that case, I would listen to it and I would think about it deeply. I'll give you an example. Since I got to Kenya, I went to the gym one day, and I have thought that it's important to bargain with people. In Uganda, in Kenya, it's part of the culture, and also it's part of the culture for white people or Mzungus to get like higher prices. So I found it important that I bargain with people and try to get the best price. When I came out the gym, I was buying eggs, and instead of buying 4 eggs for 100 bob because they're 25 bob each, I said I'm only paying 20 bob instead of 25 bob. A few people in the comments, not everybody, some people said bargaining is part of our culture. Other people, criticized me and said you shouldn't bargain with the lady that sells the eggs. And I thought about this and I thought, okay, I'm going to take that feedback on board. It's not criticism. They're not really meaning it like super negative at me. They're just correcting me. And you need to listen to people. You need to listen to people to try to course correct. I try to be as respectful as I possibly can, but you can't get it right every time. So at some point you've got to listen to people and course correct, and people will tell you if you just put stuff out there what you need to do. And sometimes you need to listen and adapt to those things. So those are some of my thoughts on how to mentally deal with feedback in terms of whether you should use it and consider it in whether you should continue making content, which is yes, the answer is always yes to should you continue despite the comments. But then it's how do you use those comments to course correct if you need to. And I think that that's sometimes important. Just to take another example of somebody being super mean for no apparent reason. I did a video the other day with a girl called Bella, and me and Bella went on a zip line, and somebody came in the comments and said, why is Bella scared of the zip line? What a bore. Now, that's an example of somebody just waking up and deciding to try and tear somebody down because they felt bad about themselves. And Bella was genuinely upset by this because she took it to heart. It's okay. Bella was genuinely upset about this because she took that to heart. She thought, am I a bore? Should I be scared about these things? But she's human. So of course she should be scared. She doesn't need to feel bad about being scared about going on a zip line. And somebody, the person, whoever you are out there that told her that she was a bore, that's just super mean. And you should just reflect on the fact that, like, why did you wake up that morning and decide that you wanted to call somebody a bore? They're not, she's just out there trying to make content for you. She woke up in the morning that morning, and instead of going on the internet and telling people how boring they are, she decided to go with me, to go on a zip line, to film it all and share that experience with you guys because we wanted to entertain you guys, we wanted to show you a new place. So, like, that's the type of mentality that you should adopt. I'm talking directly to the person that called her a bore, whoever you are. That's the type of mentality that you should adopt. And anyone else out there that thinks that it's cool to drop comments telling people that they're a bore, or the time that somebody just decided, after I did a video with a girl called Jean the other day, and somebody decided to come in the comments and tell her that, you know, oh, I think you're very beautiful, but you'd look a lot more beautiful if you didn't wear that wig or that weave or whatever they decided to comment. The thing is, like, Jean is out here doing amazing. She's got thousands of followers on Instagram. She's making content for you guys. She's doing modeling. She decided to wake up that day, come with me to Village Market and make a video showing everybody the places around. And somebody decided that it was appropriate for them to go and judge her on the internet. She can wear whatever she wants. She can wear clown shoes. She can wear a cowboy hat. The thing is, you can wear whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, as long as you're doing something with the right intentions. And for somebody to come along and judge somebody else for whether they wear a wig or not, it's just like, what's the point? Anyway, so for the person who judged somebody for the way that they looked or the decision that they made as to what they want to wear, change your mentality, decide to build people up. Sorry, this is becoming a bit of a rant, but I'm on one, so I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what I think. See, the thing is, I'm talking about these very few instances of people being mean. They've been mean to me because I've done something slightly incorrect, or they've misconstrued my intentions. They've been mean to people that have been in my videos. So these are few cases, but in the vast majority of cases, like 99.999% of cases, people have been so kind, watching my videos, enjoying them, liking them. Actually, I'm just going to show you guys like just a few of the amazing comments that I've had. Stuff. It's just so kind and generous of people to watch the videos that I'm making and comment on them and show their appreciation, and also give me the feedback that I need. Like, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. It's fine if you come from the right place, but if you're coming at me just to try and tear me down because of the color of my skin, or if you're trying to pick an argument, if you've got preconceptions about me or other people or what they do or why they do it, you know, go and do something. I've got a couple of other points on this, okay? Bear with me, it's going to be positive. I appreciate your comments greatly, and I value them, and I need them to get better to show me whether I'm doing the right thing or not. For example, on the video that I made the other day about taking a big risk, people have shared their stories with me, and that's super great because I get to know that video is the type of thing that you guys are looking for, and that's why I'm sharing some of these perspectives today. So it helps me go in the direction. So I need the comments. and I love the comments and I appreciate them. But I have to be clear, my self-worth does not depend on either the good comments or the bad comments. I'm watching, I'm listening, I'm reading your comments, I'm responding to them, I'm thinking about them deeply, but it's information for me to try to make this channel better for you guys. I've already proven myself to myself, so I don't need people to tell me, I don't need people to tell me you're amazing, thank you so much for showing our country, you know, I don't need this stuff. But at the same, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm amazing, because there's only a snippet into my life and I've highly edited all of the content, so you guys aren't seeing what I'm fully like as a person, you know, my day-to-day life. But so at the end of the day, these positive comments don't make me feel amazing. If I get 300 likes or 1,000 likes on a video, it doesn't make me think you know, I'm the best. But you need that so that the time when a bad comment comes along, you're not sitting there thinking I'm the worst. So I don't let any of these groups of comments affect me, even the ones that I have no control over, the ones where I've done something but I disagree with the person, or if I've done something negative and I actually agree with the person, or whether somebody's positive to me unduly in some cases. The validation for me doesn't come from people commenting how many people watch the video. It's whether I think that I'm continuously improving in terms of making the videos, and I'm consistently making. I talked about keep making and keep communicating. So these are the two most important things. Like, I just need to keep making videos, and each video needs to get better because I listen to you guys in the comments. And as long as I feel that I'm doing that, taking your feedback, putting it into another video, and continuously going through that process of self-improvement and trying to make better videos, the channel will grow, you guys will like it, and I'll get that sense of validation that I'm continuously making something and contributing, because you guys get to enjoy the content that I'm making, and maybe you're getting something out of the things that I'm saying in a philosophical way, and maybe you're just enjoying me going around a party. I'm entertaining you, maybe I'm educating you, but at least I'm making some form of impact. So yeah, I mean, the validation doesn't come from the comments, but it can't be either side. It can't be super positive, like comments I'm the best, and it also can't be like, oh, I get one comment that's like you're a bore, or why do you have a squeaky voice, or I don't know, anything else. Somebody told me I was girly one time. I was like, okay, cool, so I show empathy, I'm kind to people, and I'm personable. And somebody told me like I'm feminine, and I thought I'm not bothered by that in the slightest. And that person again was another one that you could put in the category of woke up in the morning and decided to either be prejudice or disrespectful or have hatred, or a combination of all three things. I just ignored it personally, and also I kind of laughed. Or how could somebody be so rude or so bizarre? It's just a strange thing to do, to decide to wake up and write something negative. If you're going to say anything, which I encourage you guys to do on other people's channels, because it gives them the motivation and the information that they need to get better, I would encourage you to continue in comments. But yeah, if you're going to do that, like, just try and write something either constructive. It might be negative, but it could be constructively negative, like, oh, I thought you were a little bit disrespectful there, or it could be super positive. But no, it's fine, don't worry. Oh, you want me to pay the bill? Okay, no worries. How much is it? No, it's fine. Thank you. Yeah, it can be super positive, but don't just be mean for no reason, and don't be rude, and don't be any of these things, because it's a waste of time. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have anything else to rant about on this topic. Oh, I've got one more thing. Okay. Okay, here's my final point on this. Being a hater is lazy AF. I'm spending a lot of time thinking about what topics of video to do, where I'm going to shoot them, who I'm going to shoot them with. Then I go and film them. Oh, sorry, thank you. then I go and film those videos for people to. Then I go and film them for people to watch. Then I have to go and edit the video and put it all together so it makes sense and try to make it the rhythm of the video work, show people what they can enjoy in the video. There's so much to put together. Then I need to do search engine optimization of the video. I need to promote it on these Facebook channels and on my Instagram, which you can go and follow me, and post about it. Like, there's so much work that goes into making a YouTube video, just one, and I wake up and I literally make one every other day. Like, I've been doing this for almost 6 months now. There's so much work to do it, and then I'm creating all of this stuff because I want to either educate you guys or entertain you guys, show you around. Like, I want to make this for the people that are watching, and then somebody decides to just lazily sit in their living room and make a negative comment. It's like, what? Why are you so lazy? That's why people that hate on other people's comments are basically losers, because they'll never do the work that's needed to be able to make something that people are going to enjoy and people are going to experience in a positive way, because they just don't have the work ethic to do it, and they think that they're doing work by dropping a negative comment, trying to tear somebody down because it will make them feel better, and they think that that's going to make them feel better. But it's not going to make you, I'm speaking to the troll, that any haters out there that do this, it's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to make you feel that your life is worth something if you tear somebody else down. It's not the right way to do it. Just make something. Just make something and show it to the world, and do the hard work that's necessary to try to improve. I just want to finish this video by saying, obviously I'm not hating on Nairobi, Kenya for the title of this video. I just happened to be in Nairobi, Kenya when I'm making the video, so yeah, there's no more haters in Nairobi, Kenya than there are in other places in the world. But I'm trying to deal with people putting hate on other people's videos. It's not going to make you happy. I know you're sad. I know you want to take it out on somebody, but these are just excuses for your own unhappiness. You have control over your life. It's your responsibility to make you happy. And tearing somebody else down might feel like it's a quick win, a quick approach to solving your problems, but it's not going to do it. And all it's going to do is just make you more resentful, more hurt, more bitter, dwell more, complain more. It's gonna make you do all of these things. There's a helicopter going over as I'm trying to finish this video. So yeah, I just want to encourage anyone that's watching this to be kind to people in the comment section. You don't know what they're dealing with. You know, they might be dealing with anxiety, depression, might be super self-conscious, and it might be that comment that just makes them feel super bad about themselves when they're trying to do something nice and try to make themselves feel better by brightening up somebody else's day, and then somebody comes along and drops a negative comment, and it's just like, why am I even doing this? But like, love, creativity, positivity, positive energy, constructive criticism, these things are like the type of things that you should try to work towards, because if you don't try to build people up, if you try to tear other people down, it's not going to make you feel happy. So to anyone out there that's doing the work, that's making videos, that's trying to entertain people, that's trying to educate people, that's trying to create something, use their creative spirit to make other people's lives better, be inventive. Anyone out there that is doing that and has received any negative comments, calling them a bore, telling them mean about something they've said, or telling them mean about their reaction to something or what they're wearing, I just want to say to you, keep doing what you're doing, and ignore all of the anger, all of the hate because do you know what? They're just, like I said, they're lazy. They're in pain, and you should feel empathy for them. And yeah, it's not worth your energy trying to justify yourself to anyone else. You've got to have that sense of self-worth from within yourself. And don't listen to when people tell you you're beautiful, because when somebody tells you that they don't like the way that you look, then it's going to make you feel bad. Don't derive your sense of self-worth from social media or comments or likes or anything like that, but listen to it, and if it's constructive, then take it on board and try to adapt and make better content for people. So yeah. Anyway guys, the party's about to start here in Alchemist, so I am going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Try to be constructive. If I've said anything that offended you, don't be super mean. Just tell me why and how I could do it better. And if you've enjoyed it, or you've dealt with hate from somebody, or if you are struggling with that type of thing, share your experience in the comments. I respond to every comment, so I'll make sure I respond to you and give you my 2 cents on it. I hope you're enjoying some of these videos where I combine a vlog with some of my thoughts on different topics and try to share some stories that help you guys on your own journeys. And with that, I'll say thanks so much for watching, and please hit subscribe if you haven't already. I know a lot of people are watching these videos and they haven't subscribed yet, because I can see it in the numbers. So if you haven't subscribed but you're watching my videos, then hit subscribe. And if you're new here and you're enjoying this video, then hit subscribe as well. And cool, with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Devastated.